right. Hey, old radio night. 12/22/2018. Go ahead, crazy man. Tell us what you're working with there, Break.
Yeah, 4-2. Me and my sniffing nose and eating, trying to eat a barbecue chicken sandwich. I talking on that old down to the radio, 40 channels, up on the lower side, man, 8 channels and all that. Thing got echo and everything in it. You got the airflow medium built into it, 3 channels. And talking on a deal 4. You got to say the rest of the names on that radio there, 21. I got to slip. Mine is like an automatic. They call me 116, the crazy man with the bullfrog and 2 just way back out.
Yeah, that's the Galaxy Saturn Turbo, Ray Roger.
42 Raji.
10-4. I'm still talking on this Cobra 21 that Mouth of the South give me, and D104 I bought from him, and I've been had a little cold a couple of days, and been kind of having to work on my mobile there. I finally got that big alternator on it, and redid all kind of connections and everything, so I'll be able to get out there and broadcast in the mobile there. So that's what I got. The Cobra 21 barefoot with a shockwave antenna about 100 foot to the bottom, and I'm standing by.
Lucky.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's your turn. Tell me what you're talking on.
10-4, Lucky, the Triple Deuces out of lovely Lansing, South Carolina, using a 2970N2 Switchblade versus 6 Alliance 6-pill high drive, and talking tonight using the RCI stock mic with a Wilson 5000 on the top of the mobile there. Top of the evening to everybody. Merry Christmas.
I tell you what, to be a stock mic, that Mike, got a nose cold. That thing sounds good. You can hear me, Lucky? Oh, he can't hear me, crazy man.
Lucky.
Hey, somebody calling Lucky? Come on.
That's 21.
You can't hear me, Lucky? Uh-oh. I gotta get my reverse preamp out. Hang on.
Mercy, I can't pull him out tonight. 116. It must be where I'm at.
You got to be quiet on my radio.
Can you relay for me?
Yeah, I think he can hear you there, Lucky. The only way you can hear that, Lucky?
Mercy, I can't hear him.
Mercy. He ain't talking yet.
All right, Lucky, I don't know if you can hear me or not there, but anyway, I'm waving a hand to you there, Lucky. 21, back out.
10-4, got you that time, 21. Top of the evening to you. Good to hear you in there.
Yeah, Roger, on that there. Yeah, I got a real good copy on you. I was just trying to run this little 23-channel Cobra 21 there, and so anyway, all right, good to hear you out there. Let me stand by. I don't know. I thought I heard somebody out there breaking, so don't want to cover them up or whatever. So I'll be standing by.
10-4, banging out.
I'm still here.
Is that you, Babalu?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had a Roger beep. I didn't hear that before. What you got? What kind of radio you talking on tonight?
The Galaxy DX959.
559.
959.
Oh, okay.
And I
I got my, this is a 2-drive-and-6 I built with a 14, what is it, MRS 455 tool, driving 6 of those RFP 120 watt 2879 Chinese. And then I just built the power supply here. I got a nice power supply. 5 module power supply, 30 amp modules. That's 100 60 amps, 160 amps. Just doing a beta test on it, and it thing's working fine. Driving a 2-drive-and-6. Oh yeah, that's about it. That's what I got. Bye.
410. You hearing pretty good, crazy man.
Well,
Oh,
what chewing on is hard doggone biscuit.
you need to get some gravy and soak it in some gravy.
I think I let it cook too long in the microwave. It was frozen, now it's solid.
Good evening to the band. 15-4 in this hand. I can just, now I know why I can't hear that ghost talking about Lou. Good evening to you, 21, Crazy, and Lucky. 15-4, and I'm reading the mail.
Joe 15-4.
Roger, 15-4. Be lucky, saying top of the evening. Tell ya, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, waving at you.
Oh, they call me the crazy man. Well, they say Merry Christmas. Tell you, we don't get to talk to each other. We will, though.
And right on Merry Christmas, Crazy and Lucky, and 21, and then Ghost talking Babaloo. Well, we got the same thing we always talk on Striker 497. We talking on 7 Gives Monkeys, and RF 2018 Extreme Microphone. Pretty much it.
I had that down. I have nothing to worry about. I tell you, I'd be tearing everybody up there.
Roger on that there, a 15-4. Audio man out of Ohio wanted me to tell everybody a Merry Christmas there, so that's what he sent a message there for y'all. So he said, Merry Christmas there, 410.
410, a damn Merry Christmas by the time that a crazy man said it.
10-4, right back to him. Lucky said that. Yeah, Merry Christmas, audio man out of the Buckeye. Hey, we appreciate you. Yeah, spiking the mic and wishing everybody on this end Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas right back. 15 folks said that. I'm very young.
Yeah, get one for me too, Bravo.
10-4, yeah, he can hear you there on the computer. But now 15-4, what time you gonna be over there on Monday? What time you gonna be able to be around on Monday?
I'll be around where?
Where I can get my present. You remember waiting on my present there?
Tuesday Christmas, man. You trying to get a day ahead of yourself.
I'm like crazy man, you know, when he was trying to get 2 birthday presents.
Right on. All right, well, we'll make a special deal for you. We're gonna deliver yours on Monday. You ain't even gotta come and get it. We're gonna deliver it.
10, Roger. Well, you know where you went that time looking around that secret mission there? I'll be over there tomorrow, doing what I got to do. And I just got my truck finished today with the alternator. Come to find out, it wasn't nothing wrong with the alternator that I had gotten and put on there. It was a connection that was bad, so I hunted it down, and it's all good. It's all good. So anyway, that's where I'll be at tomorrow after about probably about 12:30. All right, man. Well, I'll be standing by.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm glad you got your vehicle back in order, and didn't cause you too much problem. Did your guests help you out, or you did it all yourself?
No, originally, whenever I took the original one off, my nephew was here, and he was a mechanic in the Army. He's still in the Army. He helped me get it on, and then we went over there to that location, and on the way back to get something else, the light came on. So we went home, took it off, took it back to Parks, got another new one, and wasn't able to put it on because it rained every day. And then I get home, it was dark, and so today no one was here. I was here, and I put it on, got it on myself there. So wasn't no big deal. But I was glad, man. I looked at that when I turned that thing on and started it up. That light was on for a second, then it went off. I said, "Oh, good, thank you."
That's right. Well, I'm glad it worked out, man. No doubt about it. So you're just gonna go over there and you already scoped it out. You know what you got to do over there at the location.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I had an interpreter with me, and some of those fellas. They operate that way. They don't know anything, no habla and all that, but they do know. But they don't know who I am. So anyway, I took somebody with me, and they got it all jibbing and jabbing and slapping each other on the back. And man, it's like they knew each other, 100 years, but never even seen each other before. So got it all straightened out there, Roger.
That's right. That's good. Because they probably be glad to get rid of it too. They're probably looking at it as ice over there, right?
Roger.
Hey, guy, bring it in. 54. Hey, Tom.
Hey, come on, go, Shaka.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on with this thing?
We talked to, I think that company was Thumb Jumper who I was talking to there, right?
Yeah, I saw Uncle Jack. Well, like I said, man, you would come in. I mean, it was just you and nothing but you. All right, well, that's what you call Mother Nature, that's for sure.
That's damn right. Well, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the flowers. But I think it's just you got a good antenna. So that's what it calls it. All right, mighty fine, Bob. Appreciate it. I'm clearing up.
No, it's not my antenna. I just got a Wilson 5000. It's my Babaloo. That's what it is.
What antenna are you on now? Well, there goes its head in the ground and get a hold on it.
What are you talking to?
Wilson 5000.
That wasn't must be got. It must be got it stuck in a hole.
Yeah, well, it do sound kind of good. I tell you what, I'm anxious to get my striker, SR-810 or whatever they call it, back up there.
I hear you. As soon as I get...
Oh, 97, I sure enough hope mine sounded that good when I had it back in the day.
I wanted something like it. I think it's the same thing of what you had over there. Somebody need to keep me squaring, you know what? I'll give a daggone thing a turn around, he took it home. Did tires, but no tire straps on it. We picked up a...
Yeah. Something ain't right with this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Look at there. God caught me. My thing fell off. Damn it. Gotta watch that. Why it's doing that?
Yeah, okay. That's that long antenna you got over here on in Goose Creek. In Goose Creek on 176 there, Ray.
Where you at now?
That's right.
Oh, I thought you over here close by me.
How's it going, Carpet Man?
Hey, what's going on with 21?
I just had a little trouble over here with some kind of loose connection, so I want to have to back off my reverse preamp there. Y'all have to do the best you can with your own stuff there. I can't be loaning out no more preamps right now.
Hey, I heard that on the preamps, but I'm not here mud ducking, man, so if you can't hear me, then too bad. Hey, Roger?
No, what I do, see, I loan preamps out to you so you can hear me.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem hearing you, man. Get your behind out of there. You know better than that.
Yeah, Roger. What you out doing out there shopping?
Nah, I'm on the way back over here to Mouse House helping load that truck up some more.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. Yeah, he's getting all that stuff in there ready to go there, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He about got it done. He about got it done, man. Just got to help him do a little bit more.
Yeah, you're kind of over there just in case might not have room for something, and you might be able to just grab it up there, Timbo.
Yeah, nah, I don't want nothing, man. I don't want nothing, man. Just lending out a helping hand. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm just playing. Well, look here, if I don't talk with you, y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year there, Roger.
Yeah, you do the same, man. I'll be around. I'm off until I go back January 2nd, so I'll be dipping, dabbing all up in y'all's Kool-Aid on the radio there, right?
10-4, 10-4. Well, get him to holler at us there tonight there. So what's his last night? Tonight?
He's going to try to roll out tonight, man. He's going to, if he can get that stuff done, you know, he's going to try to get on the road tonight. Let's get a little ways up the road and take a break.
Roger. Well, that's why I kept this radio here on. This the one he gave me there. And so I just wanted him to get in there one more time and get on the video there. So if you would there, holler at us there. All right. Hey, we'll catch you later.
All right, man. I hate to sound like somebody else, but I ain't used this radio, this truck too much, man. But this radio, okay, back your way is just barefoot there, break.
Oh no, it sounds great.
Okay, all right. Another mouth-and-eyes radio there, break.
410, 434 all the way there, Roger.
Yes, sir. All right, 21, we getting ready to pull up in the hood. I don't want to tear up these people's TVs with this barefoot radio. Y'all take care. I catch y'all back when I'm on the way home.
10-4. If you'd pass that 5 to him, man. All right, we back out.
Oh, yeah. I wish I knew he's still packing over there early today. I've been over there. I had an extra hand over here and bring with me.
Yeah, he would have sure liked it, man. I tell you. He would have sure liked to help.
I didn't know. He said he'd be out of here by Saturday morning. I didn't know. What that room?
Man, it's all good. All right, Tracy, we catch y'all back when I'm on the way out.
410, you and your barefooted radio. Yeah, right. Happy bootlegging. Right. Hallelujah.
Yeah, we down here tonight, Phil.
Hello, bootlegger. If you can hear me at Barefoot Radio.
Yeah, I can smell your feet up here. Come on.
Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. I'm gonna get on the side. I got like a little bit of a bad cold here, so I don't want to mess up with Crazy Man there. Crazy Man, he's got one too. I don't want to steal his thunder there. All right, there, bootlegger. Hey, welcome to the weekend.
10-4. Well, y'all should have been kissing. That's why both y'all got a cold.
Oh, no, we ain't been, no, bootlegger.
Crazy Man, that's what we were doing.
Heck no,
Yo, a sucking face, 10-4.
He didn't tell me that's what it was.
Hey, bootlegger. Hey, back. Hey, bootlegger. There's about a little of the mobile over here in the same group. The same
I might get on it.
Yeah, 10, Roger. It sounds like you overmodulated a little bit in the mobile.
That's what I'm trying to tell him all afternoon.
Oh, Mike Gain there?
Yeah, you need to turn your mic gain down. Something sound like you kind of over rolling there, 10-4.
Right, Joe. 1, 2, 1, 2. How about that?
It still sound like you got your fingers in your nose, 10-4.
Right, Joe. Finger in the nose.
How's this sound?
Sounds real good.
You might not be too far from me there. You down on Twin Lake Drive?
I'm coming down, Bacon Bridge Road.
Yeah, 10 Roger on Bacon Bridge. We're down by Cheddar's Bait Shop down here in the subdivision.
Right, Joe.
Babaloo, it sounds like you got your daggone fingers on your nose and trying to talk at the same time, what it sounds like.
Put up your ass. I got you.
No, you ain't got that up. No, say the words like that on the radio. He's taping over there.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Yeah, Crazy Man, you and that guy that looked funny going to try that hospital to get that surgically removed. Come on.
I look like him, or what?
Yeah, you look kind of rough, man. You and him hobbling to try that hospital to get that foot out of his behind. Come on.
He'd be the one that got it up there. He could be rough to try to get like a hooker to a chain there and get the bulldozer and go get up there to pull it out.
Man, old as you are, you had to have crutches just to stay standing
As soon
going
as he
in the
stopped
hospital.
talking, I can tell him. I don't know if he's still in there.
No, I ain't going there. I ain't gonna put my foot on the inside of that barrel.
Try that hospital. Both my parents died in that damn place.
Mine too.
My girlfriend died in there. She went to get her knee checked out and told him she can't take that shot. And that doggone lady gives the shot anyway. She came back in there, she found her dead in the middle of the floor. I said, y'all lucky, real lucky that we wasn't married.
Yeah, you had to call Bill Green. Come on.
He got that right there. I was loving that woman. That fine looking woman. That made me so daggone mad I can chew up doggone nails. I ain't got no better teeth in my mouth, only 1.5.
Yeah, I know the feeling, man. I got a good girlfriend. I've been with her almost 8 years now. And, she treats me like a king. Can't beat it.
You got that right.
Hey, Audio Man wants to say Merry Christmas to Carpet Man, but he might be inside by now, but he'll get back on there again. If I don't hear him, would you let him know, Crazy Man?
Yeah, 410.
All right, fella. 21, hope you get better there, y'all. You know, Crazy Man will have to quit sucking face there. That happens when you and y'all catch a cold like that.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, mine's almost over with there. It just lasted a couple of days. Draining sinus, I've been taking that Mucinex and some other stuff there. But anyway, all right, man. Hey, take it easy. If I don't talk with you, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Roger.
10-4-21. You do the same now. You and that old Crazy Man, y'all keep it straight down here.
Oh, you know that's right. I hope you have a good Merry Christmas and Happy Happy New Year if we don't get to talk to you again. They call me crazy man said that.
You still sound like you kind of garbled there. I don't know if you're or not, hand, but it sounds like you just overdriving something.
Evening time, everyone, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. B388, Bones said it, and we're standing by.
Can't go nowhere, Bones. You got to tell you what you're talking on. Radio tonight. It started at 8 o'clock to 1 ever. You got to say what kind of radio you're talking on now.
Oh, I'm talking on my Mud Duck Galaxy 44V, along with a Palomar 225.
Yeah, let me play you something.
Got a 102
Cash.
stainless steel whip in the backyard.
Hang on.
With a little tiny ground plane attached to it. And I'm over here in Goose Creek.
Well, Tim, appreciate that. Next.
Well, you sound pretty good. I'm down here in Knightsville, Tenvo.
I heard someone out there waving a hand from Knightsville. Appreciate that. Like I said, I'm over here pretty close to the Red Bank Road, neighborhood mart, Walmart, Food Lion, all of that place.
Yeah, I know where you at down there. I used to live in Goose Creek there, Tenvo.
10-4, okay, I'm going to put it back here on the side. I've been having some complications with my diabetes, but I wanted to wave a hand at everybody, wish them a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. And 388, one and only Bones, we're going to be on the side.
All right, Bones. Yeah, that diabetes is no joke. I got it too, and I tell you what, I wouldn't put that on anybody, but I tell you what, it takes work. You got to stay away from stuff sweet. It's real tempting, so like I say, I'm feeling that right now. I got to go take a DOT physical first of the year, so. So where you coming from? Every year, same thing. I get start eating the wrong stuff before I go to my sugar doctor. It's slam out of whack.
Yeah, hello, Bones. Hope you're getting feeling better, man. Don't talk to you anymore. Have a happy, right this lately here or whatever. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
All right there, 21. You have a fine one. For some reason, I guess you ain't got the fire on the wire hooked up. I got a weak copy, but I can hear you, 21. You have a fine one, and we're gonna be on the side for a little bit we'll be on the side. Well, I'll try to get back out there.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm just running barefoot right now. Got this old Cobra 21-23 channel there. I wanted to play something for Crazy Man right here that Crazy Man got for me one time. So here we go, Crazy Man. How about that, Crazy Man?
All right, thank you. I didn't know the battery's too running or not. My goodness, I can't get the bells thing for nothing.
Yeah, that thing's been long time. What, about 3-4 years ago you got that for me, right?
Yeah, 14 months ago, I've seen that 21, that Johnny Cash voice.
10-4, yeah. Yeah, every once in a while. I wish I could sing like him, I tell you.
You got that right. I think I got every one of his songs in that.
Right.
Good evening, Chief Bones. If you still by the radio, appreciate the bump down. We're going to wish you a Merry Christmas also. We're on 15-4 and they're saying it back on the mail. Ho, ho, ho.
Come on in now. Ho, ho, ho.
Say, you got my boomerang?
Got what?
My boomerang. Have you got it over there?
The only thing think your little buddy right up the street got it.
I threw it his cue there and you didn't send it back.
So that's what buzzed right by my head. It missed me.
Yeah, well, okay, I just wonder now. Hello, 21, 15, 4, and everybody else that's in there. And 21, you make a good trip out here at Gibbons. You ain't got that to worry about.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's only because you got that good equipment and that big antenna that you're just pulling me in there. Something like using a toilet plunger on a toilet there, Roger.
Roger, on that, I think it's the same antenna 15-4's got down there. So it couldn't be much, you know.
Well, I guess it's all operator then. It's all operator. What kind of radio are you talking on this evening there? You on that Yazoo?
Yeah, no ZD there, Steve.
Sounding good. Sounding good.
Any four on that there? Let me say hello to 15-4. I ain't talked to him forever. Hello, 15-4. Hey, get him to you, Boogie. Sounding good back this way around North Charleston. But you'll get it, no doubt about it. And we don't get a chance to do it before the holidays roll in there. Wish you and the family super fine on that there shaking hand. Thank you and your family down that way. Hope everybody on the channel has a big old Merry Christmas. The Lord just blesses them all out. Hey, we'll catch you guys later. Be the Poke out here at Gibbons. We gone.
Who's got a computer out there that could play a song? Got a request for a song there? I can't play one right now. If I had my other computer out here, I could. I might start bringing it out. But anybody got one out there that can play a song? Okay, we can't do it there, Audio Man. Watching Three Stooges on TV, and I tell you, my dad couldn't stand them. He said, I just can't watch them. They'd be out there, they go to paint something and knock over the paint, and have a 5-gallon bucket on each foot and slopping it all over. He said, that isn't funny to me. Then later, when I got older, I saw what he meant.
You started talking.
What happened?
Oh, you can sing your song and Barry's going fishing. You gotta be serious, my son. That's time for you to go to bed now.
Hey, get your bear and back him off a little bit. Get him over a little bit, about 4 foot away, and then do it again.
If I can hold on to him, he keep wiggling. Bitch gone fishing all your time. Baby gone fishing too. You're bouncing too damn much now. Catch more fish than you. Many fish bites if you got good bait. Here's another tip I would like to relate. Big fish bite if you got a good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing, and my baby's going fishing too. He wiggles too much. I have a hard time holding on to him.
Okay, I thought he just put it over there and he just sat there and wiggled around. You didn't have to hold it.
Man, I tell him loose, he'd be bouncing over that pro down
there. Roger. What's the name of that bear?
It's a black bear with a cane pole and fish and decline. He's got a hunting jacket on like you're going hunting. And the old round brown hat got a red on the top of it. He's better go get that fish. You can't bite him. getting out the water, he used a cane pole.
Okay, I thought he had a name.
Dude, he ain't told me yet. He's too busy singing.
Oh.
So I opened the pocket, see what he got in, and he got them sewed up to shit. Nobody can't take it.
Right. Hey, what happened to White Dog?
Joe guess as good as mine.
How about Bullseye?
I don't know what happened to him. I think his old lady got him out there shopping.
How about Wizard? How about 123 in Macedonia? Three-wheeler, you out there, break.
She was chasing that blonde hair. You got the long black, long blonde hair on her head, and got the ugly red hair underneath her underarm.
Oh, okay.
That's who he trying to catch. Or it might be the other way around. He might be running away from the ugly woman.
Hey, 21, have you heard from 165 since he came back?
165. Let's see, 165. I can't remember. Tell me who that is. I can't remember.
165 on the hour.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I talked to him one day. I was going over that way to James Island, and he about blew me out the truck. And he said he'd got this stuff fixed back up again. And then I think I heard him one more time. It's been about 3 weeks ago.
That's right. We missed him last couple of times. I remember about 3 weeks ago he came back up. I think he was talking on dipole then. But that thing sounded real good back this way.
10-4. He might be Ubering. He might be Ubering tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's his occupation now.
I don't know. I don't know if it's Lyft or Uber or whatever else they do. But I tell you, with that traffic the way it is, I just can't see it myself. But, hey, but they say you make pretty good.
Yeah, I think the best part about that is I got one of my clients that does that, is that if you got stuff that you do, like this guy, he's got a church. So his time is important. So with Uber, he can schedule, his own time to match up with whatever else he got going on.
10-4. That sounds good. How about that? Let's see, what's his name there? That crazy man. What's the fella's name out there in the swamp out there in Edisto? Not man.
Poor Tanner, I heard him no time.
And what's that other fella that Lightning Bolt, or what do you call him out there?
I don't know who that is. Look at it when I wake up. Half the time I don't know who I am.
How about 987?
Oh yeah, crazy man. Can you hear 987?
What about that fella always got that Budweiser in his hand there?
I thought he'd already be over at your house. He said his mother and a whole bunch of family was coming over and going to be over there with you for a while, meeting you and greeting you and all like that over there.
I didn't see a soul like that over here.
Said he wanted to shake your paw and your foot and anything else they could grab.
That never happened now. They can't. I can't find it. They sure can't find it.
comes a big old sound now. Oh, it went away. Babalu fell out.
What fell out?
Say, Babalu, did he fall out?
I passed out. I don't know.
How about Slam? Is he feeling better?
I talked to him like let's see, last week. Seemed like let's see, 2 weeks ago, and he said he was feeling better. If I needed some help on my alternator that I was putting on, he'd help me. But I had my nephew then, and so I said, no, that's okay. That's a long way for you to come up there for that. And we'll get it. So I hadn't heard from him since then. I've been so busy and hadn't felt good myself. So yeah, I got a cold. Anyway, I'll try to get in touch with him.
Right. I hadn't heard him in a while, and I knew he wasn't feeling that well, so I'm hoping that he recovered.
What was wrong with him?
I don't know. Last time he was out here, that's what was said, that he wasn't feeling well.
Okay.
Break channel.
I think he said something about he having a problem with his back.
We're break.
I just checking to see this little mobile working, Roger.
Oh yeah, working good.
Over here at 17 in Dorchester Road, 10-4.
Wow, that's getting out good.
Thank you, sir.
Crazy man, can you hear him? Can you give him a radio check?
Oh yeah, don't touch him. What road that?
I'm at 17 in Central Avenue now.
410, who I got there?
They call me the River Rat.
Oh, 410 River Rat. You stationed down here in Charleston or where?
I'm right there in Knightsville.
Okay. I heard you one time before there. 410?
Oh, yeah. We used to run around years ago and play that old Fox and Hounds and all that good stuff.
I thought that's what I heard. Yeah, I used to play around the Fox and Hound hunt many times with Charleston County Police Department.
That's right. We had the state troopers and Dorchester County play with us and Somerville. Shoot, this was 20 years ago, though.
And you got that right back in what, 80s, isn't it? It was 80s or 70s. I think it might have been 70s.
You lived in Knightsville then?
Yes, sir. I live right there close to 17A in Central.
Well, you must have been a good friend of Flowertown Mechanic. Ha ha.
Come on now. You ain't got to cuss me like that.
You know, I knew him there off the job, and not real good, but I went by his place years later, and it's sad, you know, that place where he lived at over there, right where I used to call it Sky City. I lived down Old Orangeburg Road, way down near the end, down there near, Jedburg Road, way back, long time ago. But anyway, I went by that street right there. That place called Sky City is what it was back then, and that place looked so sad over there, all boarded up and all like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You remember old 8-Ball?
Sound familiar? 8-Ball. I know Ladson Flash.
He was 8-Ball was the one that worked on the radios when I was in high school, and he passed away probably 18 years ago. He lived right there across from the Somerville High School up in there.
10-4. I probably knew him. Back then, Uncle Bill worked on a lot of them too. He lived back up in there in Calumet Valley.
10-4.
I was mainly over on James Island by then. Then I was in North Charleston there on where the Coliseum is at. I had a base station over there. And then moved to James Island. We hung out on Channel 3 most of the time. And I had that Big Bucket and all them over there.
10-4. Yeah, we used to mechanics run around with us when we were playing Fox and Hounds a little bit. Tried to mess with it.
Yeah, he was something else. And you had Dudley. Remember Dudley? Dudley Peoples. He lived in Lincolnville. Anyway, that was Dudley was mechanic, Flowertown Mechanics brand there. He lived down there. His brother had that electrical supply house down there on Lincolnville Road on going down if you turn off of Ladson Road, I guess, and go down there. It was on the left-hand side. Dudley lived down there right by it, somewhere back up in there. You had to drive up the driveway. And let's see, there was a whole bunch of guys back in those days. Another one that lived over there was Crawdad. He lived right there across from the cemetery on the Boone Hill Road.
That's right. That's right. I don't know if you remember Badger. Yeah, there was a bunch of them that run around with us. I can't remember them all.
Yeah. And there's a lot of good old fellows back in those days, man. Had a lot of fun, Salty Dog used to love to do that. Fox and Hounds. He was on Johns Island. I don't know if you ever ran across him, but he loved to do that.
No, sir. No, sir. We were mostly in Somerville area.
10-4. Yeah, let's see. I don't remember all those guys. Gnu used to be up there, and shoot, man, there's so many I can't even remember their names there. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna get on the side there every Saturday night around this 8 o'clock. We get out here and go put it on YouTube live stream there, and people check in from all around there, and they hear you, and you can hear how you sound there. So appreciate you getting in there, Roger.
10-4, I appreciate it. Glad that little mobile is getting out.
Sounding good, real good.
Hey, you get out real good. You get all the way over here to College Park in 17A.
10-4. Little weak one. Mouth of the South worked on it for me.
Yeah, you got a piece right there. You lucky you got him work on it because he's packing everything he isn't up and try to get out of chalk.
Little 4600 turbo getting out then, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I have this radio still for tonight there. That's that Cobra 21 that Mouth give me, and I bought the mic D104 like I needed another one. I got about 30 of them. So, but anyway, it works with the radio real good. So it's kind of like his last night in town, and so I figured I'd keep this radio and talk on it. BNC give it to me. All right, River Rat, this 21 standing by.
Hey guys, sorry to break in there. Can you give me a little check on the radio again? I changed my mic.
Crazy Man, can you give him a check?
Yeah, mad at me a while ago when I told him it sounded like you got his finger clapped on top of his nose. That's what it sounded like.
All right, so how it sound now?
It's almost like you're a little bit muffled there.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Sounds like you're trying to eat the mic, folks.
I didn't want to say anything because my radio checks, people don't like them. They don't like my radio checks. So I just like to listen to other people's radio checks, and I just sit back and I learn.
Yeah, you sound like it.
Sound like what? I don't know. Hey, Babalu, 15-4 coming in was talking to you. Did you hear him? Hey, Babalu.
I tell you, you're running a little tight. Trying to turn him north to south. No, you sound like you're over modulation.
Sure. Good. Thanks for the comeback. At least I could understand you. You're right. Okay. Now I know what's happening here. tell me I'm coming a little tight. Thanks there, 15-4. Have a good one. Good evening.
All right, Babu, glad to do it.
Hey, 15-4.
Yes, sir.
What language are you speaking?
Well, he understands the word tight. He knows exactly what that means.
Okay, okay. I didn't know. I was just trying to check out, you know, what y'all had kind of secret language y'all had over there between y'all two. Crazy man, you better listen to how they talk.
I still say you sound like you're talking through an old pipe.
Well, you got to say tight. You got to say tight. That's a code word.
And so when you say tight, it gets a little definitive, all right? You guys are just coming out off the wall there. I couldn't understand you. Sorry, man. It was like you're talking another language. 54 came in there and he said the right thing. Now I didn't know what the hell to look for. Thank you, 15-4.
Damn right.
Crazy man, you need to learn to do better. Tight. You know, whatever you do from now on, when if someone says, "Can you give me a radio check?" just say tight, and then go from there.
I do, but better than that. Paying no attention, they ain't there.
Well, then you can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
That's 15-4. I tell you what, he as a smart man there. He just, bam, he had it. You know, I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to try to speak to River Rat. I think you said he was out around Night River.
410.
Yeah, I guess he must be gone. No contact, River Rat. I'm clear.
Move around, you renting a mobile somewhere out there. He ain't staying in one place at the same time. He says he's going somewhere. I got word though.
That's right.
Yeah, I think he left 15-4.
Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to know he was talking in North Charleston. Mobile this time to get it.
Yeah, he was. I was getting it pretty good over here in Latin, too.
Crazy man, you talked too long and knocked him out.
Who else?
Well, they tried to get that River Rat guy, but you kept on talking. Now he left. I don't know where he went.
You go ahead and say crazy man did. That's all right. I can take it.
That's because Crazy Man was too tight.
Well, you were tight.
I ain't that tight now. I ain't had no smokes and I had no beers.
Phone's going dead. It kept making sound. I said, "What's that noise there?" And I'm looking at phones. Anyway, it don't work out here anyway in this metal building, so that's okay. A few more minutes. I'm gonna get inside. I really enjoyed y'all out here, man. I gotta get in there. I got my son from Colorado and my daughter and son-in-law and some other people, and they found out that I had something to eat, so got that going on. I said, just don't eat up all the pecan pie. I want a piece of that. I asked my daughter to hide a piece of that, you know. All right, you all have a good one, man.
I got 21. You say you're pulling plug, eh? All right, catch you later, bud. Catch you sometime tomorrow.
10-4. You all have a Merry Christmas. If I don't talk to you before now and then. Happy New Year and all that stuff there. And we'll be back out. We'll see you.
Yeah, stand by 21. Always a pleasure, man. Enjoy speaking the whole year with you every Saturday, no doubt about it. And you and the family, enjoy your family and have yourself a super fine holiday. We'll do it again on the bumper ride. You know who it is. I'm clearing up.
10-4.
10-4-21. Be lucky said, hope you have a very merry, and I guarantee I hope the fat man in the red suit bring you everything you want. Take care. Merry Christmas. Be lucky said that.
Bob.
I don't have to tell you all that because I get talking to you beforehand.
10-4, I'll get you. I'll holler at you tomorrow. I'm gone.
10-4, 10. All right, guys, y'all going 7? Okay, I got it now.
There's 21. Enjoy your family. The Poke will catch you later.
10-4, Slowpoke. Have a good one, man.
Slowpoke, what you got my bullfrog over there?
No, I ain't got your bullfrog. I got your duck.
Oh, you didn't make that bullfrog mad now.
Yeah, what happened to the 2 ducks?
Yeah, what happened to the 2 ducks?
No, Slowpoke, you killed both ducks and took all the feathers off and cleaned them up real good and put them in the frying pan over